Hello, Logan Lyons. It's Mr. Bell. And so today I want to do an experiment which involves beans, dirt, and some water, and maybe some empty water bottles. It's all in the experiment to explore how bean sprouts grow from just using dry beans, some wet soil, and a little water bottle. We're going to start today by gathering soil and planting beans. And over a period of time, we want to let's explore and see the growth process of the bean sprouts and how they grow. Okay? So I'm going to show you what I'm going to start with. As you can see, I have a pair of scissors, two different water bottles here. This is what I'm going to start with. Cutting the water bottles. Okay, so the bottles are cut, and as you can see, I made two sizes. Oh, and by the way, look at the shapes. What is round at the top and have a long, rounded side was kind of long and maybe round at the bottom? That's right, cylinder. Both of the shapes are cylindrical, or the shape of a cylinder. Now the shorter one is going to be used as my planter. I'm going to actually use that to be the planter pot. This bottle right here, which has a slanted top, is basically going to be used as a shovel. And yes, I have a shovel here, but maybe some of you might not have a shovel. And so this is another idea that you can use. If you don't have a shovel, you can use a bottle with a sort of a slanted, cut the bottle in a slanted form so you can use the bottle to scoop up dirt. Okay? So let's go outside and go and find some soil to plant into our planter. But yeah, nice and sunny nevertheless. And we're going to go over here and we're going to gather some soil from this rose bush area right here. And let me see how I'm going to get myself a chair, because I have back injuries and so forth, work injuries, but anyhow, I have to find a way to get down there. So I'm going to turn my chair around, use it as a prop, and try to get down here. Ooh, let me see. Okay, yeah. Uh-oh, all right. Got myself down here. So here we go. Now I have my bottle, and like I said, use it as a scooper. Depends on what type of soil you have. That soil is kind of tough, so unfortunately I'm going to have to use a shovel. And look at that. The dirt is coming out just perfectly. So I'm going to set up my planter here and just put some soil in here. See? Putting some soil right in there. Plain and simple. All right. And maybe if you could probably break up the surface of the soil with your scooper. See? That's how it'll work. Okay, so it does have a purpose. Depends on the surface of the soil. I wet before I dig into my soil, I make sure I wet it maybe a couple hours before so that the water can sink into the ground, into the soil rather, and then it's more easily able to be lifted. Okay, so let's go plant our beans. Back inside, as you can see, I got a bag of pinto beans here. I got my planter where I'm going to insert the pinto beans, and we're going to plant the beans. So let's go. We'll demonstrate what we're going to do with our beans. We're going to push them into the soil. Go ahead. Good job. A little bit further. You want to get it in there a little bit further. Get it, kind of stick it in there. Put some more in there. There you go. Push it in there. Push it in there because you want to have some soil because they're going to grow roots. Spread it out in different areas. You don't want to put them all in one spot. Okay, maybe a few more. Push down there, push down in there. There you go. I think that'll be good enough. Just put one more in there. Okay, so now I'm going to take a little water here and pour a little water on top. Not too much, just a little bit all the way around. And there you go. Yeah, that's good. And that's it. So we're going to take our planter and set it somewhere where it can get sun. Okay, so we got it sitting here by the sink, and day by day we're going to see the process and see if our beans will grow sprouts, that is. Okay, well, bye for now, and we'll check in week after week to see the progress.